It's your boy Maurico.
Million Mo Easy.
And we got a very special guest today.
Very special guest.
So I'm just finding out this guy goes by a whole nother name. I was calling him something else when I was talking to other people. But you go by Young E-Class.
Yeah,
you got Young E-Class in the building, man. I appreciate you for coming out.
Marvish Young cool too. That's my IG. That's another AKA Marvish.
Yeah, I was calling you Marvish Young and you know what I'm saying?
They throw that shit on the flyer too. Can I throw my shit up there with y'all shit?
Yeah, go ahead. We keep it raw.
We about to get lit. Motherfucker.
Everybody see everything.
All day, man.
That's the most coolest shit right
That
here.
shit look like that. We gotta get on TV back there, right? Coming soon.
So, you just came home. How long you been home now?
What, 9 months? I came home October 21st last year.
Okay, and you was in for 13 straight.
Yeah, I did 13.
And this happened at a go-go.
Yeah, after the go-go, and you know how that shit go.
Yeah. That's why we ain't got too many no more.
So, I seen in another interview that you kind of said that, you know, you didn't, it's not that you didn't regret it, but you wouldn't be who you were today.
Yeah, because basically, like, the things that I stood for then, that's what I stood for. So I'm not going to be like, oh, I mean, it's not a mistake, it's all a learning process. So I'm not going to bash myself for being who I was then, because that's who I was. It's all a growing process.
So would you say it was because of, like, the altercation that happened with you and the other guy? Would you kind of say it was his fault, or you guys, it was an ego thing?
It was ego. It was ego, and, you know, young black being from the city is like, we hold respect. We attach respect to so many different things. So it's like, I feel like I got disrespected the way he bumped me. You can tell the difference between a bump. You can tell when a nigga, then he smiled in my face.
Yeah,
he older than me, bigger than me, so then my little man complex come in, so I'm like, man, nigga ain't gonna play with me. So at the end of the day, it's just attached to the respect factor. Like, some people look at, oh, you did this because somebody stepped on your shoes, or oh, you did this. It's not the actual.
It was everything else.
It's the principles around it and what we
exactly.
attach to respect and being a man at that age and, you know, expressing your manhood, being that young and immature, you don't really know how to do it. So,
what you feel about the go-go scene now? Since we got and you have.
I've been fucking with G and shit. I mean, I had a chance to go rock out with him a couple Thursdays ago.
We're talking about Big G for those who don't know.
Genghis and shit. And basically, I don't really know about the go-go scene now because they shut everything.
So you was rocking with the slow bounce back in the time this was happening?
Yeah, this was I was on the go-go scene between 2000 and I got locked up in 04. So I was fucking with, you know, started with UCB. I was, you know, already know back then TCB hit it real heavy. Raw Image, they had their run, but I was fucking with back in TCB. I fucked with Critical Condition too. I fucked with them. But all these new bands, they wasn't really jumping off when I was home.
Right. So you haven't really been into the scene since then, though?
Nah, because I be so focused on the music, I don't really get it. And our city, back then, it will force you to fuck with go-go. Now, it's like, it's starting to become a music city. The culture here is different. Like,
are you sad that go-go was gone away in a sense? Before we get into the music, I really want to touch on the violence in go-go and the perception that everything.
See, that's all, but that'll open up a lot of, like, one thing about
they shut it down basically in PG County. If you don't know, they shut it down.
That's why I don't know
because it's a lot. Basically, the politicians
they moved the shit out PG from the city because of the violence.
Yeah, so the politicians basically have an agenda against go-go's. They don't really want it in people's houses. They don't want it at venues. They charging people for dance hall licenses. If you got a liquor if you got a liquor license, it's harder to get the dance hall license. So yeah, you have to have a certain. It has to be a small square within your establishment.
And
all this other crazy
that
stuff.
also goes into the blind acts of politicians, because they go back to, now it seems like from what you're telling me, it's a war on go-go. Like it was a war on drugs back in the day.
Yep.
So they attacking the wrong point. It should never be a war on drugs. It should be a war on where the fuck these drugs coming from. It should never be a war on the go-go. It should be a war on the roots of the problems of why these go-go had problems. And that just come from the condition of our environments. So,
yeah. So I feel you on that, and I just personally think that we need to have like some type of outreach to these politicians to say, Exactly that. Like y'all need to not punish people because things happen. Things happen at a fucking football game and soccer games. You know what I mean? So you know that's just my mind state with that. But let's get into the music. So what do you got going on right now? Because your promo game right now was on a billion.
Yeah, but it's just right now exactly. I'm prepping for bag season. This is my first project that I'm.
It's a mixtape, EP, album.
It's gonna be a mixtape or EP. It depends on everything. Once everything is pulled together, it depends on what we got laying in front of us. Because when I first came home, I did 10 days. The first day I came home, I went straight to the studio. I stayed in the studio for 7 days straight. No eating, sleeping, or nothing. We up in there. Dutch ate and slept though, but I did. But I wasn't able to though, because my anxiety of being home and shit. So. And he mixed and mastered everything. We released it. Yeah, Dutch mixed and mastered everything. We released it on October 31st, 10 days exactly me being home. And by me being away from music so long on the streets, I dropped this like a raw mixtape, like how mixtape used to be.
Right.
I wasn't aware that mixtapes these days is like albums. So when I dropped this, I'm like, so people was like, man, this jump, it sound dated, but I love it because it's raw. So I'm like, what you mean? And they got to throw on me like fabulous mixtapes and certain mixtapes. I'm like, oh, the mixtapes I was fucking with when I was on Squad Ups and all that shit, and it was raw. So I made this like
even
a real
Dipset
mixtape.
back then, and Joe Budden,
mixtapes. Yeah. So now in this project is the first project I'm working on in my growth with music and aligning how I attach everything that I learned since I've been home, you know, from watching and following other artists and, you know, being on the scene and being in our scene with this music. And basically, I want to put this project together and sit on the table, come with my power circle, and we're going to see what we're going to do with it.
So it's bag season.
Yeah, it's called bag season.
And it's dropping when?
Trying to drop it next month. Next month.
Okay.
Between us.
Yeah, we need a date, man. We need an exclusive.
Yeah, trying to drop it. But I've been working hard on it. I got 2 singles out, Get It, and the video on World started throwing numbers. Also got the single Bands out featuring Man Do Baby. That jump throwing numbers on iTunes and Spotify started to jump off.
Shout out Do Baby. You've been home for 9 months. I'm hearing all these accomplishments that you know already, you know what I'm saying, took care of. The niggas ain't do 13, they ain't even reached that shit.
That's been in the game 13 years?
Yeah, like what did you come, you know what I'm saying, what was your mindset when you stepped into this rap game for the city?
Basically, man, I was doing it before I went in.
Okay.
But it was just a point that we was a go-go city. So when they niggas
So like, even then, you was like, I'm in the rap.
Yeah, I'm in the rap. But niggas like, what you gonna rap for a band? So I'm like, so I gotta fucking go-go. So I just like fell back from it. Not nothing against go-go, but I didn't want to rap with a go-go band because that'll leave me here. I'm trying to be global. I'm trying to be great, immortal. Like, I'm not just trying to be a local celebrity. And, but you still could, but G showed us you can still be big, but he's not big with the go-go sense. He's big for him reaching out and doing different jobs.
That he's doing, exactly.
So, you know, I got locked up, so I come home, and it's like, I'm ready, because I had 13 years to plot, strategize, and plan how I'm going to do this shit. Now, everything changed because 10 Days was created because we did it in 10 days. My first mixtape supposed to have been called The Passion. You feel me? But we didn't get to do it because I came home and got swallowed up by the grind, and it's like everything, all my pain, all my struggles, I'm just trying to capitalize and put it in one little bottle and sell it to y'all. So they can open it up, drink it, want motivation. They're ready to take over the world, man. That's how I look at it.
Speaking of motivation, since you here, this is a platform for other artists, entrepreneurs, and brands in the DMV. What advice do you have to people who just want to get in and create that hectic buzz like you've been doing?
The first thing is confidence. If you don't have no confidence in yourself and your product, you ain't gonna be able to push it on your terms. When you bring it to the table, you'll let somebody dictate how you gonna move it. If you got confidence in your product, whether it's music, clothing, jewelry, dance, pottery, poetry, I don't care what it is. If you got confidence in that product, you're going to deal with it on your terms. So when somebody comes to you like, everybody rapping, man, you ain't going to make it in rap. Fuck it. I'm gonna be a part of it, everybody, man. You got to have the attitude like, I'm going to do this shit. And then secondly, you got to have tunnel vision. You can't let your family, you can't let nobody pull you oh, come over here, come. You gotta have tunnel vision. You gotta be on that path because once you get knocked off that path, it's hard to get that momentum, get that train back on.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to make people believe in you twice because it's hard to make them believe in you one time.
Mm-hmm.
So if you got somebody believing in you and you gone, you gotta go for a throttle, that drive. You gotta put everything in. When you wake up, you should be thinking like, oh, I'm about to get this, that, and the third. Then when you go to sleep, you're going to sleep so you can wake back up to get this, that, and the third. Done.
Question: when you not on parole or probation?
Yeah, I'm on parole and probation.
Okay. So for how long? How much longer do you have that?
Man,
So basically,
like,
you gotta be super.
Yeah, I'm on until like 2024, but I might be able to come off early.
Mm-hmm.
But every parole and probation agent I get, I drop that manifesto on them, like this what I'm doing, even they gonna respect it or not, and just my drive. And I did this from jail, so they saying this is a part of the reason why I gave my time.
Were you drinking and smoking in jail?
Nah, I don't do it now. Like,
So you got that laser light focus.
Yeah, I stay on it. Like I might. It had to be like a real special occasion for me to actually drink something. I don't drink it like my personal time and all that shit. But I don't smoke at all, so I just be on. I be in another zone. Some people say smoke will put them in the zone.
Yeah,
but for me,
some people it does.
Yeah, I found that alternate reality and just my tunnel vision for real.
So, I want to thank you for coming out, man. It's been real. We just wanted to come and let y'all know what's going on. DMV The Basement, giving y'all the inside scoop on everything that is the DMV. We're not going to do segments of the week this week. You know what I'm saying? But shout out everybody that's been tuning in.
We definitely going to drop this soon, though, because these pool parties.
Oh, yeah. We dropping it. We might actually drop this today.
Yeah.
We're actually dropping this shit today. We
People
don't
need this insight. The people need this insight.
Pool party, July 22nd, the Playground Pool Party. It's Wealth and All. That's us. PGE. We're going to do it like we've been doing it. Like it's 99 in the 2000s. Thank you y'all for tuning in.
And we tuning out.
Marico, Million Mo Weezy.